Hey traders and investors, it's Serge Berger here. In the spirit of Halloween, I want to keep it very simple and straightforward today. Groupon reported earnings Thursday, and basically the stock is flying today, Friday, October 31st, up about 20% as of right now. I've talked about, I oftentimes point to the moving average as being something that's better used as a reference point rather than sort of absolute spots to put stops or profit targets around. So this is a perfect example actually of something where the moving averages, or particularly a 200-day moving average, which is the red line, has been extremely helpful for at the very least, for perspective. So let's look at this a little bit. Of course, Groupon, a fairly new stock as far as that goes. You can see it started pushing above the 200-day here in April 2013, gave it a retest and started going lower, then finally found support again at it in late 2013. Then it gapped below it, so that was time to get short this thing, given the history of it having been respected. Now we're bumping back into it. So to make a long story short, again, I want to make sure people understand, and I'll reiterate that moving average is best used as reference points, particularly when the moving average actually have a good track record of being respected. In this case, Groupon, like I just said, it's actually a useful moving average. So now we get a pretty good decision point. Either this thing fails here, okay, or it starts moving significantly above it. Either way, it's too early to make a decision, but we've seen here that the moving average has a track record through a multi-week lens actually having good directional moves once it bounces into that 200-day moving average. Okay, so we need to wait now. We need to wait for confirmation. It's too early to make a trade. If you're just going to go blindly short here or blindly long the stock, the probabilities aren't in your favor from a purely technical perspective. So 200-day moving average, Groupon, works, okay, but it's not a blind buy nor a blind short. Wait for confirmation. If you get a significant push above it, buy it. If it stalls and falters here, you can go short. Hope this makes sense, guys. As always, you got any questions, you can hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter handle is SteadyTrader, and I'll see you in the next video.